What did the Pope say? It comes up from time to time that there are seemingly contradictory things that the Pope, a bishop, or a priest says or does. And this can make us feel quite unsettled. I would like to share some things that I think could be super helpful in putting you at ease when such things come up. So 2 major things I want to address. The first, to look at what actually happened and what is happening with me. What really happened? What is really said or done? It can be so easy to just jump to conclusions, and the media oftentimes hears what they want to hear. It's good to make sure that we're actually hearing the truth, and sometimes to humbly admit that we don't know the truth and may never come to really know the truth. It also is good to understand what's happening within me. How am I feeling? Oftentimes maybe we might find ourselves feeling disappointed or discouraged. We need to bring that to Jesus and then tell Jesus to listen to us and what do you have to think about all this, Jesus? Because we have certain expectations, and these expectations are that our church leaders would live upright lives and would always speak the truth and help lead and guide us. And when they don't do this, we are scandalized. And the devil loves to use this type of thing to discourage us and to get us confused. Our job is to resist this. My second point is to help us understand how the church works. Knowing this can be very, very helpful. God did an interesting and really amazing thing. He left the church in the hands of the apostles and the faithful. Having this treasure in earthen vessels, as Paul says in 2 Corinthians 4:7, is a fascinating thing. That God bestows the Holy Spirit and remains present with His church. Now, in this world, how can this possibly work? It's important to know that Jesus established the church in this regard, and this is not a promise that every Catholic, every priest, every bishop, and even the Pope will be perfect. I'm sure Pope Francis would be the first to tell you that. So what is the role of a Pope and bishops? They are stewards of this treasure, the sacred deposit of faith given to us. Steward means that they take care of all these things that have been given to them. This faith that is handed on to generation after generation. It cannot change. A bishop or even a pope is not able to change this treasure. The beautiful gift of the bishops and the pope is to help teach and pass on these truths from generation to generation. So if a bishop or even a pope says or does something against this tradition, it doesn't mean that everything is changed and there's a new faith that we have. No, it just proves that they are human vessels. This, of course, is not a good thing. So that's why we spend so much time praying for our bishops and our pope. So church teachings can never change, but they do need to be communicated to the faithful for the time and place in which we live. This is an important, ongoing work of the Holy Spirit. He just happens to do this in earthen vessels that are prone, like you and me, to sin. I hope this helps. God bless you.